who the fuck am I? I'm the man who created the source, and the source helped create all of it.
And you partnered up with the man that ruined it. You partnered up with.
Hold on. Tell me this dude is not partners with Benzino. Okay. Yep. Somebody say yeah.
Yes.
Get the hell out of here.
Really when I perpetrate, cause this 38 will be designated for all those that hate it like just man I contemplated. Your moves you lose, now your heart you gave me. New moves, more dudes, now the top you made me. Same rules, new fools, now the first.
Monkey Shoulder. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back. We are all the LFR family. If you're not already with the LFR family, we're gonna need for you to hit that subscribe button right there, Jack. Go on, hit that thing. Sorry, guys, I've been sipping on a little bit of Monkey Shoulder tonight, talking to my Patreon. What's up, guys? Y'all are amazing. Hey, we're doing exclusive rock inside of there, too. So check that joint out. It's the only place we're going to be posting. Yeah, so, Boss Lady D just now told me about this video that's out of Royce. And he's talking to a bunch of people inside of a group chat. And she said I should check this joint out. And so I'm here for it, man. Y'all ready? All right, let's do it, man. Let's do it.
I got a correlation with all of this, with all these accolades he gets from the black community, all this upper echelon shit he do in that black space. What has Eminem done except release that Black Lives Matter bullshit ass album, Rivals?
Okay, so the circle is around Mouse. Who the fuck is Mouse? What's up, Mouse? Cause Mouse, come on, I wanna know who Mouse is. That's who I wanna know who Mouse is. Let's find out who Mouse is. Y'all know who Mouse is? No? Alright, let's find out who Mouse is.
What has Eminem done except release that Black Lives Matter bullshit ass album, Rivals? What else? What has he done to benefit the same black culture that he benefits from?
He gave you 50 Cent. G-Unit.
I didn't think so. So like I said, I didn't think so. He didn't do nothing. Thanks.
What you mean? Wow. What you mean?
Nigga, let him. He just now gave you what? What? Did you just not hear? Did he just not hear what he just now said, bro? Listen. God
I didn't think so. So like I said, I didn't think so. He didn't do nothing. Thanks.
What you mean? Wow. What do you mean he ain't do nothing?
He didn't do anything. What did he do?
Well, what nigga, I just told you. What do you mean? What so what I just said don't hold no merit? 50 Cent G-Unit? That's not good?
No, that's not.
So you saying you don't like their music, or what are you saying?
What did you do? What did you do to benefit the black culture that you eat from? Did you give back? Why are there kids in Detroit where you live? Are the black kids in Detroit where you live? Are they better off because of anything he did?
Man, no. Are you saying do he give to charities? Is that what you're asking?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he gives to charities every single year, for sure.
Yes, he does. He talks about his charities all the damn time, bro. So what is this youngin' talking about, man? I need him to be. Obviously a young guy, young black guy, look like they Mouse, and he's really popping off. Which is cool. But here's my thing right here. Why these other people inside of the chat not popping off too? Like, if you ask me that, and I understand you talking to Royce right now, bruh, but I'm popping off too. I'm serious. That's just me, man. That's just me. Somebody else should be letting them know what's going on.
Are they better off because of anything he did?
Man, no. Are you saying do he give to charities? Is that what you're asking?
That's what I'm saying.
He gives to charities every single year, for sure. I know that person.
You know that? I don't see it.
Why? You don't have to see it. You ain't from Detroit. What you gotta see it for?
That don't mean
there's many black people from Detroit.
Just like Dave Mays and them be talking about he ain't from Detroit. He's very much from Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all paint anecdotal pictures about somebody that y'all don't even know.
Why are we talking about anybody else other than
when did you first meet him? When did you first meet him? Because he's from Missouri. And he didn't live.
Yeah, he was born. I don't need you to tell me that, bro. Yeah, he was born in Missouri and then he moved here. You know what I'm saying? But he grew up.
Dave, whoever Dave is, he popped in with some information that he thought he was going to drop a mic on him. Oh, did you know the nigga was from Missouri? You know he's from Missouri. Like, nigga, come on, man. Calm your little punk ass down. Focus on the fucking hate in the room. Read the room, bro. Come on now. What the hell? Hey. Hold on one second.
Me that, bro. Yeah, he was born in Missouri and then he moved here. You know what I'm saying? But he grew up on the east side. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's from Detroit. People saying he come from a trailer park. He don't come from a trailer park. He's from Detroit. He lives in a trailer park. But he's from Detroit. But he's from Detroit.
What's up with Basement Productions and
That's Dave.
His group with the 4 white boys? You know about that?
I ain't never met them dudes, but Basement Productions, that's a production company. That's a production company he was signed to. Yeah, I never met those white dudes.
Okay.
All right, Basement guys, please, if you got any videos of Basement Productions, goddamn, please send them to me, please, man. Hey, look, if you got them joints, send them to me, man. I wanna check out him when he was with Basement Productions. let me hear that joint.
That's a production company. That's a production company he was signed to. Yeah, I never met those white dudes that he was in the group.
Him and 3 other white boys that had a group called Basement Productions before he started fucking with black people.
No, Basement Productions is the same production company that he was signed to when he signed with Dre. Same production company.
That was the 2 brothers.
Yeah, Marky and Jeff. The Bass Brothers. That's who that is.
I don't know.
I do know.
What do you mean you don't know? I'm telling you. You saying you don't know, but I'm telling you. So no, you don't have all the facts. If you think what I'm telling you is false, why would I lie to you, brother? I don't have no reason to lie.
What did you say that I said was false?
Oh, I thought I heard you say that you got the facts. Like something I'm saying is false.
No, I didn't say nothing. I don't know what you said it was false, but I do have a lot of facts because, I did my research and I know a lot of shit about what.
But one thing you just spit as the fact was very wrong.
Which is what?
In regards to the Bass Brothers and Basement Productions.
What? No, the Basement Productions was four white boys that made rap tapes together. Okay, when Eminem was like whatever, about 18 years old, 19.
16, dog. 16.
He wasn't
16. Don't twist it.
You know the
Don't
black
twist it.
girlfriend? There was no black girlfriend. That was a lie that was made up to make it seem to justify that song where he called black women bitches. There was no black girlfriend. You're gonna sit here and tell me there was a black girlfriend?
How do you know that to be true?
He did a song about black girls? He did a song about black girls? Y'all gotta send me that shit. I need to hear that, man. I need to hear that. I want to hear that.
Bitch, there was no black girlfriend. You're gonna sit here and tell me there was a black girlfriend?
How do you know that to be true?
How do you know?
You saying am I gonna sit here and tell you something? You talking to somebody that's friends with him. You don't know him.
Do you know that to be true? I'm asking you.
I don't know nothing about way back then. I know I've been on tour with him. I know I've been on tour with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, so are you asking me if he fucked black girls? Is that what you asking me?
Girlfriend when he was 16 that broke up with him, and that's why
I didn't know him when he was 16, brother. I don't know. I don't know.
Why?
So I don't
but
know.
that was the reason that was given in the prepared statement that was put out.
Who cares? Who cares? Why do you care
The
about
reason
it?
anybody cares is because
What kind of girlfriend did Post Malone have when he was 16? Why you don't care about
Post
that?
Malone. I don't give a fuck about Post Malone. What that got to do with Post Malone is what I'm talking about. The reason Post Malone exists and it has the level of success that he has is because not just of Eminem, but the impact of Eminem. How Eminem was used by the machine and these companies, these corporations, to change the market of hip hop and allow them to control.
So you think Post Malone's presence in the culture is a bad thing? You think that's a bad thing for the culture?
I do.
I really don't really
Hold on, Dave. Hold on, Dave.
I've listened to a lot of shit. Hold on.
Yo, one mic, guys. One mic.
Like
One
a Kid
mic.
Rock type of dude to me.
No, he's not a Kid Rock type of dude, bro. He's not.
They did it with the Beastie Boys way before that.
Wait,
what?
And the Beastie Boys.
Why do people talk about M like the nigga just don't flat out have talent? Yes, the music industry is set up a certain type of way. Yes, that type of shit happens all over, freaking keeping black artists down on this side and that side. That shit is true. But what they are keeping out of these conversations when they talk about him is the talent. He wasn't nobody that they had to dress up and make up and make him dress. Do this. Now do that. Oh, I'm going to write this. Say that. Ooh, then say that. Ooh, and shine like this. Yeah, yeah. He didn't have to do that. He fucking had talent, bruh. That completely washed everybody that was in the daggone genre of music. Fuck a machine. Did a machine teach him how to rap like that? That's all I want to know. If the machine ain't teach him how to rap like that, you know what I mean? Come on, bro.
The Beastie Boys way before that.
Yeah,
Wait,
but
what?
It didn't work. And the Beastie Boys was a little.
What you mean it didn't work?
They did what with the Beastie Boys? They did what with the Beastie Boys?
I'm saying if you're talking about white people rapping in hip hop, that was already successful. So it's not Eminem.
Right, but
Eminem is
you
not the
went from
precursor
the
to
Beastie
success.
Boys to 14 years later with Eminem. There was nothing. You had third.
And what's
Third Face, you have Vanilla Ice.
and what happened
What
after
else?
that? Like what?
Every white boy,
Eminem
listen.
is when all the white rappers,
Listen, every white boy
now have come into the business.
Every white boy came into here, dragged their nuts through the culture and kept it moving to rock, except Marshall. He's the only one. Everybody else, including Rick Rubin.
That's because the great majority of them was not pure hip hop like M. He bled fucking hip hop. You have these clown ass black dudes all over the fucking place. Like, that just completely disrespect the culture. You respect every single thing about the art. Just to get out there and make some fly shit for people to dance to. But we accept y'all. We can't accept somebody who actually do what we wanted this music to do. Which is bring everybody together. That's what the fuck we created it for. Dude, who the fuck is that? My God, these.
He could have went. He could have went and did the rock. Let him go.
Yeah, but he didn't because he's hip hop.
He shouldn't. He just should.
He was raised by hip hop, but that's your opinion. But I'm just telling you, that's something to look at. Like what Dave Mays is talking about. I think the countercultural kind of like thing that Dave Mays is talking about. Y'all are throwing him in that category just because he's white, and you're doing it not knowing who you talking about. You just assuming.
I'm doing it.
You comparing them to Kid Rock. That's crazy.
For it all. He was the catalyst. Whether it was intentional by his part or not, that's how he was used.
So the Beastie Boys weren't the catalyst?
No.
What about Third Face?
How would you qualify them as not being a catalyst?
I mean,
We act like
Beastie Boys, because the Beastie Boys didn't.
The Beastie Boys wasn't even rappers. Them niggas was doing all that bullshit music. It came
Right,
and
that
did one
Beastie
rap
Boys
album,
was
and you
like
will not, and you won't say
novice
that that shit
rappers.
really.
I mean, they were
Whoa, wait. So the Beastie Boys were not. Wow.
They wasn't even rappers at first. They actually came and became.
Dog, stay away from the Beastie Boys, man. I'll whoop your ass over the Beastie Boys, man. Them dudes were just fun, man. They was fucking fun. They was fun as hell. The Beastie Boys treated, from what I've experienced from the Beastie Boys music, it looked like they was showing the world what life could be like without any type of fear, any type of anxiety, anything. The world is fun. Let's just fucking. So I like music. I'm doing it in punk rock. I like music. I'm doing it in rap. I like music. I'm doing it in metal. I don't give it however I can touch people and grab people. That's what the hell I'm gonna do, man. That's hip hop. That's what we created it for. We created it for that. We didn't create it for us to keep it to ourselves. What the fuck? We created it so it can spread the way that it fucking did. Shouldn't we be proud? Let's be proud of that. You know what I mean? Let's be proud of that, bro. I think that's an accomplishment. That's a feat that we should pound our chest to. Eminem is part of us, man. Eminem is part of us, man.
Are you familiar with what was happening in downtown Manhattan, like 82, 83, when the scenes were colliding? So you're bringing up the fact that they weren't originally rappers. Yes, they had a group called, was it Cookie Puss, or was it the Cookie Puss era?
That's not what I'm saying, Jess.
No,
Listen what I'm saying.
but do you know the era that you're speaking on?
No, but just listen.
Well, then you might not want to speak on it, because right now you're into this territory that you're clearly not clear on. You are clearly not clear on this era. You are clearly not clear on this era, bro.
Nigga, you are clearly not clear on this era, bro. That's a freaking, you know what I mean? That's a quote. You are clearly not clear on this era, bro. Huh? You are clearly not clear, Nick.
Just listen. The same thing they talking about with M, it's enough people that you could convict for that. Not the one motherfucker that's the rapper. Not the one motherfucker that stayed in hip-hop. It's a lot of motherfuckers that came from other genres, that came into hip-hop. It's other motherfuckers who was hip-hop that went into other genres.
Agreed.
The one white boy that's been this shit the whole time, and you're like, that's crazy. And no, it's not M's fault that the white boy influx happened. It's not his fault. It was white boys in between and white boys after. There's still not one as successful as that one.
That nigga was side by side. He was side by side with us at the open mics, at all the battles. You know what I'm saying? Like, the same way we came up, he came up. The only difference is he's just a white boy.
That's it.
That's the difference.
That's it.
I don't think us.
And that's the part. That's the part.
Culture. I don't think all of us put him up to on some high platform like the greatest. Like me personally, that's Hov for me. Hov is at the tippy top of lyricism to me.
What about the song where he used the N-word with the ER in it? What about that one? Did you listen to that one, and what was your thought about that?
I've heard this before. I've heard this before, and I swear I really want to hear this, man. Someone please send me that. If Eminem using the the hard I want to hear him say that. Oh my gracious. I heard him play off of the word before, but I've never heard him say the word. I heard him say, for shizzle my whistle, this is the plot, listen up, you business for gas loser. When he said, for shizzle my whistle, white wigger, I'm saying nigga, but I'm saying it in a way that I can flip it in hip hop, you know what I mean? I want to hear that.
Who was that asking me that question?
Dave.
What song are you talking about, Dave?
One of those songs from that tape where he said, I don't like the chicks with the big butt.
Dave, let me tell you something, Dave. Back then, when y'all was doing that shit, when y'all had that little baby beef that y'all had. Listen. When y'all was doing, listen, let me talk, man. Like when y'all had y'all little baby beef going on, I was in Detroit. Me and M wasn't speaking to each other. We wasn't around each other. I don't have nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? So whatever he
baby beef or none of that. I don't know what you're talking
about. No, nigga, that's what y'all were engaged
in the culture, side by side, this, that, and the other, and he's just like all of us. I'm saying, but do all of us have a song where we use the Nigger word derogatively towards black people, where we have another song where we call black people porch monkeys?
Man, Dave, you gonna have to, you know what? The same thing that Mouse is talking about with M, I'm gonna have to see that with you. I'm gonna have to see some receipts with you to see what you really doing for the fucking community to be, so you can be some sort of.
First of all, we can talk about me all day, but why you?
No. We're not gonna talk about you all day. We're not gonna talk about you all day. I'm saying you don't get to be a gatekeeper. Who the fuck are you? Like, what have you done?
Who the fuck am I? I'm the man who created the source, and the source helped create all of it.
And you partnered up with the man that ruined it. You partnered up with.
Hold on. Did he say he created the source? Is this dude? Hold on, nah. Is this? Hold on. Whoa. I created the source? Is this? Hold on. Tell me this dude is not partners with Benzino. Okay. Yep. Somebody say yeah?
Yes. Yes.
Get the hell out of here. Come on, bro. Of course he mad. Of course you mad. Of course you mad. I see why you mad. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I see why you mad. He shut your ass down. He shut your ass down. Because he put out a 5-star album. And just because he was white, y'all gave him a 2.5. In the source. If you are that guy, that's what you did. Just because he was white. My nigga, that's reverse racism, bruh. We can't do that shit, man. We can't do that shit, bruh. Not at all, man. Not at fucking all, bruh. We can't do that, man. I'm holding you accountable as a black man to fix that fucking mentality you have, bruh. If you watching this right now, I need you to fix that fucking mentality you have right there, bruh. If that's you, what y'all did was wrong as fuck, man. And then gonna turn around and give Benzino a fucking 4. What y'all give him, a 4.5 or a 5.0 on his fucking album? Name one Benzino song. You started the magazine with the nigga. And you probably still can't name one of his songs. But y'all gave him a 5. A 5-star? Nigga, get the fuck up out of here, bro. Or 4, whatever the fuck y'all gave him. Y'all gave him the top joint and you can't name one of his joints, man. Come on now. I see why you mad. Let's go, man.
Help
Yeah.
it.
And you partnered up with the man that ruined it. You partnered up with the man that ruined it. So we on to the next topic. That's it.
So,
You ain't nobody like that.
So I agree.
Okay.
I agree.
Okay.
I know it's okay.
Look, I agree with you, Royce. I agree with you, right? We can't have two white people compete because then it starts looking like a savior complex battle. Now, I'm asking you as a black motherfucker in the culture, I'm asking you, I'm not Dave, so you that same thing don't work with me. So I'm asking you, you okay with that nigga? You okay with that white man doing that and it's smiling in your face?
I'm not. I don't look at it like that. I'm not okay. I'm not okay with what was said on the tape. But I'm also taking in consideration that he was the youngin.
Okay, so it was said on the tape. I need to hear that, guys. Because I'm not with that shit at all. Not at all, bruh. I mean, I will consider his age and everything. But running parallel with that, we need to stop saying it as much as we fucking say it too. I'm just saying. Because we might not use the hard R, but we mean some deadly shit behind it. You feel me? So sometimes we say it with love. My nigga, what's up? How you doing, my nigga? You know what I mean? We do that all the time, bro. But a nigga about to die. A nigga about to fry. You know what I mean? About to shoot a motherfucking nigga in his eye. You know what I mean? Isn't that just as fucking bad as a white person using the hard R? The fuck, man? Grow the fuck up. Real talk, man. This an OG talking to you right now. I done crossed over, nigga. I'm over 40. I'm over 40 now. I can tell you that shit. For real. Grow the fuck up. Get the fuck out your feelings off of one motherfucking word, man. Especially if you use the shit just as negative as every fucking body else. They are not your fucking color. Some of the motherfuckers come from generations and generations and generations of racists. They can't control that shit. But are you telling me that you willing to go to fucking jail if a white person come up to you and say nigger? Are you willing to give up every fucking thing you got? Just because somebody called you a nigger? I bet you fucking would. I bet you would. Be smarter than that, bro. The fucking song was dropped in a negative way. We use that shit in a negative way times fucking 1,000. Take some fucking accountability for yourself. I bet you the same. If you can't not be a fan, you know who my number one on my top 5 is? My number 1 is Biggie Smalls. How many times did he say nigga? My number 2 is Eminem. And that nigga only said it once. Get the fuck out of here, bruh. Come on, think about it. He is hip hop. He's not a rock fucking star. Nigga, come on, bruh. You're not talking to no regular ass dude. You talking to a dude who know the fuck he talking about, bruh. You feel me? Huh? Let's go.
Smiling in your face.
I don't look at it like that. I'm not okay with what was said on the tape, but I'm also taking in consideration that he was a youngin. He was a youngin, and I don't think there's a white person who exists that didn't use that word at some point. Like, I just look at it like that, and then I weigh that against the good qualities that's in him that I noticed, and the shit that he did for me coming up that he didn't need to do. And the time we spent with each other, I came to the conclusion that I don't feel he a racist, and I kept it moving. You know what I mean? That's really it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't understand what Dave and Benzino want the culture to do. What do y'all want us to do? Like, y'all want us to throw him in the fire, throw him away? Like, the dude he's a major contributor.
Benzino, that's what I want. I want y'all to do that.
All right,
toss
cool.
This nigga.
Nah, that ain't happening. That ain't happening.
People are not 360 thinkers, man. Think. Shit, isn't that fucking hard to think? Shit.
Because with him, I think what happens on a larger scale, on a more grandiose scale, in black culture, he's holding up a space. He's taking up space. That and like I said, Rich, I'm not saying this because you here. I said this shit yesterday. I've said this shit on many a podcast. If this nigga not here taking up space, I think you get that credit.
I disagree, my brother.
What space is he really taking? He puts out 1 album a year and disappears.
Now, we talk about
what space is he taking?
Don't do that. Just don't do that. We're talking about his career as a whole. We're not talking about 2020.
That's so true. That's probably the most true thing that was said the entire fucking time. What space is he taking? He puts out 1 album a year and disappears. And the world goes crazy. Why is M showing up again? He's too big. I can't shine when M is shining. What the fuck? What the fuck, man? That's why this, you know what? That's why this is called LFRFamily. I'm going to tell you why, bruh. I'm going to tell you fucking why. Because I'm not so insecure as a man that I can live responsibly and raise a strong family under a strong foundation and not feel so fucking insecure as a man, as a black man, that when a white man starts to shine, we cower and we get scared. Oh, he's back again. What the fuck? He has a #1 rating. He's trending #1 again. It's because he's white. Remove him from the culture. He said nigger once. He said nigger twice. Who's your top 10? Nigga baby, nigga boo, nigga this, nigga do. Like, come on, bro. Get the fuck over yourself, man.
His career as a whole.
You're talking about you would like people to throw him away now, and I'm saying
I'm talking about I want us to collectively just throw him out. From day one, we should have threw him out.
You specifically said he's taking up space. My question is, what space?
He takes up space, his existence within the hip hop culture from the day he dropped and got all that.
I'm talking about right now. At the pace he's at right now, he puts out an album a year and disappears into his back cave, comes back like clockwork next year, drops another album, doesn't tour, Doesn't do a lot of press.
Still
Ain't on
taking
TV every
space.
2 minutes. What
We should
space
be-
is he physically
We should be,
occupying?
because the space that hip hop is going to look and everybody's going to freeze and say,
What
oh, my
space
goodness.
is he occupying in most
You're
people's
asking,
mind shit?
you're asking me a question. I'm answering it. So now when he drops the,
I'm gonna tell y'all something, guys. The youngin' Mouse, don't think that he's ignorant. He's not ignorant. He's just not a 360 thinker. There's a difference. The youngin' that's talking Mouse, he's not ignorant. The youngin' is extremely intelligent. Extremely intelligent. But he's just not a 360 thinker. He's only thinking about one side of the pie, and he's not seeing the whole thing. That's it. He's wrong as fuck. But as soon as he needs to go through a little bit of living. He needs to live a little. Trust me, once he live a little, he's going to understand that what I was saying, that was some bullshit, bro.
Amount of space.
when he dropped
No,
the
there's
project,
no limit in my space.
when he dropped the
That's all I need to
project,
know.
when he dropped the project, hip hop media takes a moment and pays attention to it.
And
no
then-
matter how long, they pay attention to it. That could go to a young black artist.
Mouse,
But he's Eminem,
Mouse,
though, Mouse.
understand something. Mouse, understand
Eminem
something.
is a white. What
The
fuck that-
idea,
Oh, God,
the
whatever.
the idea that
You can't even answer. You can't even actually accurately answer the question, bro.
just-
And I say that respectfully.
just-
And Mouse, it's
That's
just opinion. What you saying is just your opinion, brother. Like
That's a fact.
that's the reason why. It's like it's hard for us to come to a general consensus on that because that's just how you feel. That's your opinion. You know what I mean? Like you may look at his involvement with G Unit, like you got to remember, bro. All of the labels were scared to get in bed with 50 from a business perspective. Like Dre and M decided, man, fuck what everybody talking about. I know this nigga got beef, but we're about to sign him because we think that he'll be great for the culture. He'll be big. You know what I'm saying? And that nigga and 50 went on to create other millionaires and create other spaces. You know what I'm saying? And then like he signed Slaughter.
That's my number 3. My top 5. Told you, man. I'm about fucking hip hop, bruh. I'm about hip hop, man. That's me, man. That's me through and through, bruh. This is real shit, bruh.
Create other
Let's go,
millionaires
Royce.
and create other
Let's fucking
spaces.
go, Royce.
You know what I'm saying? And then like he signed Slaughterhouse, he signed Griselda. All of these things are just, to me, their contributions, whether they hit on a certain level or not. These are attempts for culture. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm talking about. I don't understand. If you take that away, then you're taking away pieces of history of culture.
Right on.
I think we'll still be all right. I don't think this.
Okay, throw this whole nigga away. Now, come on now, brother. Nah. I didn't mean that in a violent way. I hope you okay. You okay? I didn't mean to stab you with my dad called Afro Pig, bro. I didn't mean to do that, man. My bad. Like, I'm serious. I really didn't mean to do that. Let me put this down. Non-violent. All right. Check this out, man. The youngin' don't understand what's. You don't understand the impact of Eminem and 50 Cent. And he can sit there and blatantly, like, that just shows his mental, right? That should show you something. That's like you talking to your son, your daughter, your nephew. I call them stupid little kids, SLKs. That's what I used to call my daughter when she was really small, SLK. I used to call my kids SLKs because they stupid little kids. They think, oh, look at that. You know what I mean? They do all that. But, fuck, I forgot what I was about to say. Shit.
We wouldn't be all right. We'd be way better off.
Look, hey, Mouse, don't listen to this though. You gotta have logical consistency when you make certain arguments. So I feel where you're coming from, right? I get you. But it's not logically consistent if you say if you move M or you race M, then Royce gets that accolade when Eminem was part of the propulsion of Royce the 5 name, you know, because he held him and Eminem looked at Royce and revered him as in a certain way. Because I told Royce early on we first became friends Like, yo, in my opinion, I always thought you smoked M on shit. But then Royce was explaining to me too, but like you had to be there to see the type of in the ways that M would calculate in his genius. They got to see it firsthand. And that's always different too. It's always different when you was on the team with Michael Jordan, aside from being in the stands. Because there's some niggas that don't think Mike is whatever, but the niggas who play with him is like, yo, you have no idea. This is completely different.
The nigga you talking to, Royce, is right here.
Shout out to, who was that, King Los? If that's the rapper King Los, you are a bad motherfucker, man. You dope as hell, bro. Seriously, you dope as hell. Shout out to King Los, man. What he said was dope. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. Youngin, I loved it.
You have no idea. This is completely different.
The nigga you talking to, Royce, is right here because of Cuz, dog. Like,
yeah. So that's what I'm just saying about logical consistency. You can't
that's
say
like saying,
remove
fuck
M,
my mama, nigga, and then I'm here.
Right.
I'm here, nigga. Like, this nigga helped that nigga. This nigga helped the New York niggas. He helped the Detroit niggas. He helped a lot of niggas eat. And you talking about him like he ain't helping niggas.
But look, but everywhere. But notice this though. But,
Yo, this is how victory works. Victory is mine. Victory is mine. Victory today is mine. I told Satan, get thee high. Victory today is mine. Hallelujah. Give the Lord a hand clap. Y'all better give him some praise. You know what I mean? I grew up in a daggone Baptist church. But y'all see why they talking about, huh? If it wasn't for no M, we wouldn't even be having this conversation right now with that guy right there and Royce just standing there, man. If you look at the circle, bruh. He just standing there like a young god, like, I'm living proof that Eminem is fucking important for hip hop. Cause y'all wouldn't be here right now talking to me if it wasn't for my man M. Enough said. You wouldn't be talking to me right now if Eminem wasn't important for hip hop. Nigga, what? Come on, bro.
Helped a lot of niggas eat, and you talking about him like he ain't helping niggas.
But look, but everywhere. But notice this though. But
it's bigger than that though.
But everywhere
bigger than that.
But listen, hold on. Listen. Everywhere we go in the world.
Hold up. Dave, you can't tell us what's bigger than. We telling you what's bigger than that. We telling you.
I can say what I want to say. Okay.
No, you can say what you want to say, but it don't mean it's gonna hold no merit.
Okay.
It don't mean you dictate. It don't mean you dictate nothing.
I'm not dictating nothing. I'm gonna say my piece.
So what you talking about?
Can either fuck with me or they won't. But motherfuckers been fucking with me for 30, 40 years because of the shit that I've done and said and how I am.
And that's how we
bigger
fuck
than
with
that
him
is-
the same way, Dave.
What I'm saying
we
is that
fuck with, just like we fuck with you, Dave, we fuck with him the same way. Y'all the same motherfucker.
we're not the same.
Now
You got that right, bro.
Okay.
You got that
Y'all
right. You
motherfuckers
got that
the
right.
same.
We are definitely not the same.
Y'all
You got that right. Y'all ain't the same.
I don't have none of that in my history. And what I've done as far as fucking with the streets and as far as fucking with authenticity in hip hop is documented. Okay,
Dave, you are doing you and Benzino a disservice, man. Because as smart businessmen as you guys were, to start a fucking the hip hop magazine ever, and then give that all away over some bullshit. What the fuck? Y'all was huge. M is one of the greatest to most African Americans. He is one of the greatest, bro. He is one of the greatest. The Source was one of the greatest. Y'all was the same, man. My nigga he ain't wrong. Y'all was the same until you decide to say some old racist dumb bullshit and get him ostracized. You tried to. And then that shit backfired because of your ignorance. And now, y'all could have ran the world with news. Y'all could be the biggest podcast right now. Think about that. If you played your cards right, y'all could be running fucking YouTube right now, bruh. If you played your cards right. But nah, my foolish pride. Let's try to shut this nigga down because he white. But y'all ain't know that he was packing heat. He shows y'all, nah, this real. I ain't doing it with violence. I ain't doing it with nothing below the belt. But I'm going to still murder y'all niggas because y'all came for me. Unfairly. And now, nigga, this is beef. What's beef? You know what I mean? That's Biggie Smalls 10. What's beef joint, man? Come on now. Miscalculated. You're not as smart as you think you are. Clearly, because you are where the fuck you are.
You fuck with Benzino. You don't fuck with no authenticity. I'm gonna kick your ass to the crowd, motherfucker. Get the fuck out.
I haven't fucked with Benzino for 5 years. Number one.
You fuck with cornballs.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I know it's okay.
Okay. You sound like a cornball.
Is there popcorn? All right, enough of Dave Mays. He can go back to the audience. Go ahead. Who else want to talk now? Where's the fuck out of here, motherfucker? For this.
Hey, yo, Royce.
Fuck you talking to, nigga? I put death on your doorstep, nigga. Fuck you talking to.
Whoa.
Whoa,
Look at
yeah.
all this divisiveness.
This guy's gonna pull
Ain't no
out Rocky
divisiveness.
Horror.
I ain't divide.
Whoa! That nigga said I put death at your doorstep, nigga. Oh! Bars. Bars. Bars, man. Come on. All right. All right. Wow, nigga, I'm shit.
All this divisiveness.
This guy's gonna pull
Ain't no
out Rocky
divisiveness.
Horror.
I ain't divide. I'm not one with Dave Mays, nigga. Let's get this shit straight, man. Y'all niggas in here acting like this motherfucker have to cook out or something. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Subscribe if you haven't. Join the Patreon if you haven't. Exclusive rock over there. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.
Really gonna perpetrate, cause this 38 will be designated for all those that hate it like just man, I'm contemplating. Your moves you lose, now your hot you gave me. New moves, more dudes, now the top you made me. Same rules, new crews, now the